On paper, this is a winnable game for your Sixers, but let's see how things translate out onto the floor.
Yeah, Nets knocked off Detroit just last week, so they're one of those teams. Don't be fooled by their record. They've got a lot of talent. As Traore has it knocked away. Here come the Sixers.
Well, like most teams that struggle.
Edge comes soaring in to start us off on top.
Great pass. It's the little things that separate the Nets from some of the winning teams, and they just down the stretch don't seem to have enough, but they're in most ball games.
This guy's the veteran leader of this otherwise young Nets team. That's Terrence Mann, oldest on the Brooklyn roster. This is our young stud, DJ Edgecombe, and another one, Justin Edwards in the corner, just a little bit too strong.
Yeah, Sixers running a little action, overloading on one side of the ball.
Oh, what a block by Barlow on the rookie Traore.
Try to come in there between Adem and Dominic. No dice between the two of them.
Dominic closed that gap quickly. DJ spinning baseline.
There was one point in his career where he was one of the most sought-after free agents in the league, because a lot of teams felt like he was just that one missing piece to get a lot of teams over the hump. Unfortunately for him, he's landed in a place that needs a lot more than just one or two pieces.
And now hits the brakes, kicks out. This is Noah Clowney, who steps his way in for two.
Steps in and helps.
No Nick Claxton, no Yegor Tioman, Drake Powell, or Day'Ron Sharpe this afternoon for Brooklyn. Sixers without Embiid, George, Maxey, Oubre, Jabari Walker, and Andre Drummond out today as well. So maybe it'll be a day to remember for that guy. Rounding out for Edgecombe.
Certainly going to get his opportunities.
Was not happy with how he performed Thursday in Detroit, but again, he got thrust into that #1 option role. Was also really in charge of the offense for a lot of the time that he was on the floor, VJ, the other nights.
A lot of responsibility when you're the #1 guy. Things all of a sudden look a lot different when all 5 defender eyes or pair of eyes are locked in on you.
Justin Edwards taking it all the way to the cup.
On you and body you like that, put the ball on the floor, keep them honest. Went right too instead of his favorite left.
Clowney, too strong. Wolf the rebounds. And Wolf lays it up.
All he has to do is just lean on people and just keep pushing people like he did right there to carve out a little space for himself.
Wolf, 6'11", the rookie out of Michigan. Spent a couple of seasons at Yale. Quentin Grimes. Afternoon.
Clowney guessed right as to which side.
Imagine every goes toe-to-toe with Adem Bona.
Well, they get a lot of their points from beyond the arc and the free throw line. They are top 10 in both categories. So defend the from beyond the arc.
That was Zaire Williams. High arcing 2 for him. Here's DJ. A no look. Barlow. In and out from the corner.
Nets keeping 5 guys in there to rebound, not really trying to run out. Not a real fast-paced team.
Good hands by Edwards again. Grimes has punched it a number of times this season. Flings it up, going across the lane. Barlow, the offensive rebound and the finish underneath.
He crashed as soon as he crossed half court and saw Quentin was going to let up a shot. He was there for that easy putback. Good work early from Dominic.
Williams with the wing triple.
You try to close out the guys. Good find for the men in black.
BJ's got 6. I see what you did there. Here come Barlow spinning and finishing again.
On a number of occasions.
Grimes the steal and the save.
Still effective from DB.
Sixers defense playing well. Edwards, the scoop and the score.
Just in case you think Franklin's all show, we'll have you know that he has made 17 half-court behind.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Franklin, yes.
Stay tuned. That's a tease. Edgecombe looking for more.
They're going to play you one-on-one and not send any help, because things may change later on as the game progresses. Right now, take advantage. Man, not on the same page with his teammates.
So that is the 4th.
Who can?
Had 10 points total in Detroit on Thursday.
Good call by the official.
Yep, and the Nets pick up the loose ball. Here's Saran. Josh Minot off the mark from the corner. Edwards the rebounds. Mentioned he had those season-high 9 boards in Detroit on Thursday.
Nets going small with no Wolf in the lineup. Sixers can match up better.
Dem is fouled in that Sixers victory for your Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, If you know the roster, those are your guesses. Right.
Is that how it works? And Tuesday's hero, Cameron Payne, into the contest. Again, no Jabari Walker. Jabari lays out with the back spasms that kept Drum out Thursday in Detroit as well. So a little 8-0 Sixers run. Saraf met by Bona. Good defense by Adem.
Great help. Saraf trying to be aggressive.
Edwards steps into a trail triple. Bona at his hand.
Have a closer in baseball mentality. It's about the next one, not the last one.
Edgecombe from outside. That one short, but yeah, you can feel good energy in the building. Even though it's an early game, even though a number of stars on both teams are missing.
Both teams are playing hard.
Yeah, they are.
That's always a good start.
Saraf off the mark. Here's Payne at those career high 32 points. Perfect 8 for 8 from 3. Nice fake by Trendon Watford. Bona spinning baseline. And the defense good enough by Chaney Johnson.
Yeah, that was really good on the ball defense. Made life difficult for Adem.
Johnson turns and is met for the undrafted rookie out of Auburn, Chaney Johnson. Hits the first. Sixers.com/tickets is the website. 215-339-7676 the phone number, or that email address, tickets@76ers.com. Nice rebound by Bona. 4:20 to go, first quarter. Sixers doubling up the net so far. Edgecombe leading all scores with 8. Showing off the handle he's been working on. 10 in the first quarter for VJ.
Yeah, you can see him got to a spot on the floor where he's comfortable. Nice straight up and down action on that jump shot.
This is Malachi Smith. Turns it over.
Good hands from Justin playing the passing lanes.
Tried to find Bona up top. Good recovery by Johnson.
Yeah, good job of getting back are the Nets. Johnson in particular.
Saraf. Hesitation dribble, and then throws it right into the hands of Payne.
Good rotation.
Watford keeps it himself. Smith got a hand to it, and it's going to be Nets basketball.
Trendon tried to run it right up his chest, and he just kept the separation and kept his hands active, got a piece of that, and then eventually knocked it out.
From the corner, around and out. Edgecombe couldn't keep it in. Johnson, he's fouled.
Got to come up with the board first.
He played alongside Arjanai Broom, who's out for the season with that meniscus tear, but
former Tiger.
Yeah, spent the last 2 seasons together down in Auburn. Dalen Terry in for the first time this afternoon. Had a good showing Thursday in Detroit as well.